nursery. Stars are born out here.
Yes, they are. Hey everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. I maybe came in with my voice just a little bit quieter this time. Hoping you guys are having a chance to adjust your volumes because I made some changes to how I do my sound. Now I'm going to be the right volume. Now I'm going to be my normal speaking voice. But there's a difference between my audio this time and the last episode, so if you guys are watching it ahead or behind, like if you guys are watching it in the past, I didn't want you guys to go from somewhat quiet and not consistent to bam all of a sudden. So hopefully that transition was fine. Okay, H-04C or 47C. The 7's not important. It's a new world, and Vetra wants us to go here, and PB wanted us to go to this system, and it's also a path on the main story, which is what we want. So I could visit these 3 worlds. I guess let you know if there's anything on them. We'll start here. Alright, so there was nothing on those worlds really, except a volcano on one and a crater on the other, and they gave us experience. That was about it, so didn't bother really showing you that. Okay, now you're caught up to speed. Let's go. Ooh. That's right, we're not going to the world, the planet, we're going here. This asteroid kind of thing. And it looks to me like our landing spot is right there. Oh, this ought to be interesting. I wonder how the gravity is affected here. I wonder if they actually did anything special with the gravity. Shattered by the Scourge, this formerly viable planet is now a debris field due to a lack of atmosphere. Few life forms are present. Alert, excessive solar and cosmic radiation detected. Confinement to the Nomad is advised. All right then, well, let's go. I am gonna bring pretty much the same weapons we've had the whole time. This is my new lineup of weapons, so should be pretty good. We'll see if we get a chance to use that sniper rifle. I know you guys are kind of commenting and saying, you want me to use the sniper rifle, but it's like, it's not my style, you know? I got it with me, and maybe we'll use it, but it's just kind of like, it's a very situational weapon for me. Do I want to take Cora and PB? I think I want to take Vetra, actually. Although PB and Vetra wanted me to go to this place, so I think maybe I'll take these two since they both wanted me to be here. This system also might be where the Turian Ark is, so it's a good thing to have her with us. Let's go.
Wow, look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it? To think this was supposed to be the Turian home, now the exiles have taken over.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. This planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
So, stick to the Nomad.
That's what she said.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
Wow. That's a really cool little scene. I like that. I wish they'd make them in higher resolution for pre-rendered scenes, but I understand why you gotta restrict it to like 720p or something.
Your sister on the Nexus. She's really chatty, bouncy, irritating. Yeah, I don't know anyone like that. She said you raised her?
Well, I tried. She was a handful.
What was it?
Just couldn't wait to be a mom? Excuse me?
Never mind.
Okay, you guys probably don't understand this or like know it by looking at it, but this is affecting how the Nomad steers. It feels like there's significantly less gravity, which is not apparent by how fast it falls from those thrusters, but there's also like this very like tunnel.
Gravity's lower than we're used to, Pathfinder. Gil says you shouldn't worry about accidentally hitting escape velocity.
Nomad should compensate for the lower gravity. To a degree.
To a degree, yeah. So there clearly is lower gravity, but also the sound. It's very, well, yeah, it's like we're in a vacuum. So kind of cool. Just gonna throw that out there. Pretty cool. Looks like we have this dome down here. There's a bridge. You have the view of like the whole place over here, which is kind of nice. Take a look at the map. Oh, okay. So there's not a whole lot, but that makes sense since it's a pretty small place. I probably want to go to that dome area because it's nice, glowy, and shiny. And I like shiny things. Sorry if you guys caught that joke. Probably not. But it's from never mind. It's from a movie. I'm a dad for a small child. If you know what movie that is, then bonus points for you.
Sam,
Whoa.
what is that?
A mining dome, Pathfinder. You should be able to exit the Nomad once inside.
What about the crazy space radiation?
The dome structure prevents cosmic rays from entering.
Of course it does. Like, that was so cool. Driving through that was so cool. You guys just don't understand it because you're not controlling it, but like, this is like... I feel like we're flying. It's awesome. I could drive here all day.
This isn't how we thought it was gonna go. But one good thing, I get to see a new galaxy. How many people can say that?
That's the spirit.
I don't know, I'm having too much fun here, guys. Sorry. Alright, let's go this way.
You
Whoa!
can drive into the airlock, Pathfinder.
I did. I drove right into the airlock. Not like inside it, but like into it. Like hit it, like rammed it. Okay, here we go. In we go. Safe condition, it says. Okay. It makes way more sense to have my helmet on now, doesn't it? Who knows when this dome will just go away. Oh, here we go.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
I know you're over there.
Calla was right. Exiles everywhere. What would they want with this place?
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad nearby. It may provide answers.
There's always a data pad nearby. There's also an undocumented mineral nearby as well. Probably want to look into that if it matters. I think I'm kind of good on my weapon upgrades right now, though. So we could get the nickel. There's no downside to it. The sound is different through this area, and jumping around feels a little different too. I mean, maybe it's just my head, but like I feel like jumping around is a little bit different here too. It's kind of nice. Very interesting to me. Yeah, I feel like it's just a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, let's start some scanning here. There's that. There's an undocumented mineral nearby, it said. We can get that. We can get this. Outlaw Pariah, heavily armored, close-range combatant who uses biotics to create a shield and attempt to flank. Wasn't very effective, was it? Where's this undocumented mineral, Sam? Is it right here? No. Gotta be inside, right? The data pad? There's a loadout canister there. Interesting. Alright, message for Alvis. Got plenty of helium-3 soil at the site, but I think we'll deplete it pretty quickly. Once we finish here, head back to the base. Krex will add it to the stash. In case you didn't get the new passcode, it's 63 & data corrupted. Okay.
They're mining helium-3?
The main component in shuttle fuel, Pathfinder. It can also be used to make highly effective explosives.
Just what we need. Exiles with explosives. Let's get into that base.
The attached passcode is only a fragment. Data here indicates other mining domes. I've added
location on my map, got it. Hey, asshole! Don't think flying off to the ass end of nowhere will save you. You still owe me 80K, and you're going to make good. If I have to cart myself over that broken dump and shake the credits out of you myself, I will. You better be making a haul over there, because when you come back, you've got me to answer to. That sounds like a bit of an interesting thing. There's no to or from on that. Hey, you left without saying goodbye. You're coming back, right? Did I do something? One second you're telling me I'm the guy for you, we should settle down, try and make the best of Kadara, and the next, well, okay, forget it. You take all the time you need over there. Make your big score like you wanted. Then you come back. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be waiting. I'll be here waiting. Do not respond. Respond automated receipt. Thank you for your purchase. Items. Asari Melding, Part 5, Quantity 1, subtotal 50 credits. Convenience fee, 2 credits. Hefty fee there, 4%. Platinum members discount, minus 3 credits. Oh, that takes care of the convenience fee. So 49 credits for what? Asari Melding, Part 5? I don't know what that is. Contact customer service, extranet address. Okay. This is a loadout thing. I don't need to change my loadout, so we're fine. They said there was an undocumented mineral nearby. I want to get it. Where is it? My scientists want to have it. Gotta be somewhere. Because Sam said it exists. And I trust Sam to tell me that something... It's gotta be here, right? Or is that more nickel? No, that's gotta be it. There it is. 14 out of 16 on that hitting rocks for science thing. We're gonna get them all. I want to get them all. We're so close. Alright. Let's go back to the Nomad, I guess. There must be more domes. That's what they said.
Peavy, do you...
That data pad we found mentioned a guy named Krex. Any idea who that is?
Doesn't ring a bell. If he's out here, he might be dangerous.
It's actually pretty hard to stay on the road. I'm gonna follow these, instead of looking at the map, I'm gonna follow this path here and see where it takes me. Hang on, what's this over here? It's like a dark...
Shit,
Oh, holy shit. She's like, shit. Yeah, it's really hard to stop. We almost didn't stop in time. I think it's really cool, though, that Vetra reacted to that. Just like I did. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna fall. Oh, I love it. I love it. There's little things in the game that people don't appreciate.
That's unsettling.
Yeah, it's this bridge. Really, really deep crater there, which makes sense on this particular asteroid. They said there were more of these. Yeah, you gotta approach these things with, like, great caution. You never know when one might be a crater and one might be just a... Ooh, hey, that sounds cool. If you guys don't have your headphones on, you should put them on. It's like, there's a lot of deep sounds in here that you guys probably aren't hearing from speakers. And, like, it sounds really cool. Like that jetpack right there, the thrusters sound really cool. It's just a surreal experience. I like this. Like, I don't get to hear the Nomad very much. There's this eerie, not really eerie music, but it's, well, it's just awesome. I'm really digging this so far. Can you just imagine this for a second? Like being on this right now, just looking out at that galaxy, at all these rocks that are floating above you. Just how incredible would that experience actually be to be there, you know?
Think I need to apologize, Vetra.
Now?
Yeah. See, I had an older sister. 500 years older. By the time I was self-aware, she was already a matriarch. In other words, I had 2 mothers, and they tag-teamed, trying to raise me right.
Well, Sid and I had no parents, and someone had to be responsible.
I get it. That's why I apologized.
I doubt you do.
Forget I said anything.
Vetra, take it easy, girl. It's okay. Chill out. It's gonna be fine. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, we gotta find this other dome. At least I wanted to, anyway. There's another bridge over here. Oh, canyon there too. There's another bridge here, which hopefully means there's another. I guess I will look at the map. I don't want to just like roam around, even though this is really cool. I don't really want to just roam around mindlessly or like aimlessly, but I am gonna get this at least. Get the forward station, then we'll take a look at the map.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
And we'll see kind of like where we should be going instead. So this path took me this way. There was actually forward stations here that I grabbed. So this is an outlaw headquarters. This is from the dust, and this is from the dust. So the things I needed to go after are over here. Which I guess I could wrap myself around, right? Makes sense. This is Vetra's loyalty mission over here. We might be able to stop in and do that. But, like, I missed these forward stations, so I need to go back and get those at some point. They shouldn't be too difficult. They're right next to the ship anyway. So, I guess we'll go down this path and keep going, and then hit this, and then maybe go to Vetra's loyalty mission while we're picking up this stuff. Or on our way to pick up that stuff.
Don't look down, guys.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I think Vetra's thing was over here, right? It's over by... Well, straight ahead is the forward station, and then slightly off to the right will be where we need to go from there. Radiation hazard level 1. You'd think with as much as they talked up about how radiation will...
Suvi Anwar is correct. Cosmic radiation is unusually high on this planet, likely an effect of the Scourge.
Let's say I just walked out into it. What would happen?
Cosmic rays would penetrate the molecules of your DNA. Terminal cancer is highly likely.
Suddenly, I'm thankful for the Nomad.
Yeah, it only says radiation level 1, so...
PB, quid pro quo.
Yeah, sure. You're sorry for jumping down my throat when I apologize for jumping down your throat. All good.
The truth is, I really like you.
Surprising, right? I have to say, I like you too. You're cool. I mean, for an uptight, overbearing older sister. Kidding.
Ah, you're making up now. That's good.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
Okay,
I've added them to your nav system.
Okay, I think this is where we need to go right here. This little orange dome right here. Whoa, yeah. This is going to be fun. Ho-ho. I probably could have done 360 there if I
According to
planned
Sid's
ahead.
intel, that's where those settlers are being held. We should check it out.
Let's do that.
I do not detect life in our immediate vicinity.
Let's head in, but stay sharp. My sister may have missed something in her investigations.
No life here, huh? I have like, what if this dome just all of a sudden decides to power down? You know? Might happen. Somebody steals our Nomad, you know? Do you wish to embark on the mission? Okay, so this is like an actual flat out, hey, you're dedicated to this thing. And I guess I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's do it. You know, I think these guys are starting to get along, and I'm going to go ahead and take them both with me, I think.
Looks like no one's home.
I swear if Sid sent us on a pointless search, I'm going to drill her shin plates.
Move! Go!
That sucks.
What the hell was that?
A trap. Duh.
Did I land on you? Sorry.
Ah, Nyx. So good to finally meet you. And you brought friends. That's even the Pathfinder, if I'm not mistaken. My bait worked better than expected.
The missing settlers.
Who are you? Why are you kidnapping innocents?
Innocents? They're criminals. You helped them get away from me. You think I'm gonna let that go? Get comfortable. You'll be here a while.
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna get out. Okay, assume she's mistaken or explain yourself. So apparently, Vetra in the past has crossed paths with this person and let some people go that she was after, I guess. Is that what you're saying here?
I need to know what you've been doing and who you've pissed off.
I don't know who that was or what she was talking about. I know better than to...
It's okay, Vetra. You don't have to cover for us.
Okay.
That was Merriweather. She runs a smuggling ring on Kadara. We worked for her. Vetra helped us get out of it. New lives, hiding in the outposts.
I see. Okay.
You smuggled outlaws onto my outposts?
Yeah, we made mistakes. Thanks to you, I got to see my family again.
Look, I don't know you. I don't know any of you. I'm getting out of here.
We've tried. There's no way out.
There's always a way out.
That's really bizarre. Like,
Ryder, you have to believe me. I've no idea what's going on. I'm going to get answers, but first we have to get out of here.
okay, so Vetra's sticking to the story that she doesn't know anything, and like I'm inclined to believe her, but then like, what is up with these guys coming in like they're so familiar with her, right? Like almost like they had some sort of history, but she's got no idea. Okay, then let's look at the data pad before we talk to him. Galloway's journal. Prodromos is not exactly what they promised in the initiative pamphlets, but it's real close. Hope hard enough and squint a little and you can just see it. The menial jobs are tedious, but it feels better than running guns and drugs for Sloan. Never should have been part of that uprising. Second chances are priceless. Alright, so he did get a second chance. That part of the story was true. But is there any other data pads? Data pads can't change their story. They might. If I know other information, I might be able to prompt new dialogue. And it doesn't look like there's any other data pads. Nothing to scan. Alright, let's talk to this guy then.
Vetra seems really agitated. It's making me doubt what really happened.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this all gets sorted out soon.
I feel like, has he been misled? Has he been somehow tricked? Maybe drugged and memory implant, some kind of thing? I don't know. You were an exile?
There was some mention of you being a Nexus exile?
Yeah. I'm not proud of it. When we first got here, things were bad. Real bad. It was all too easy to start scapegoating the initiative. When the revolt happened, I joined. But things aren't better on Kadara. Or out there on your own. Thanks to Vetra, I got a second chance to do things right.
I wish I knew what he was talking about.
They still have, this is, okay. About Merriweather, how did Vetra help you? Let's just go down the list. Normally these dialogue options tend to like follow, you know, you go down the same path here like this. But if I, all right, I'm gonna do this one first because if they're both question marks, I'll do this.
Tell me more about Merriweather.
She used to be some kind of military surveyor. Now, she's a gang leader and smuggler. Working for her was alright at first. Then, she started doing things we didn't agree with. But you don't just quit working for Merriweather. We needed someone to help hide us. Now, Merriweather's convinced we're scheming against her, or something.
You said Vetra helped you. How exactly?
Some of us were trying to get off Kadara. She must have heard about it through contacts. She reached out to us, made up assignments at the outpost. That got us free. We didn't meet her in person, only over comms. Maybe it was never really her.
That's what I'm thinking. You think?
Anyway, we thought Merriweather would let us go. We were wrong.
I feel like that's Sid. I feel like maybe Sid said that she was Vetra and like helped them. Maybe her sister helped these guys and said and gave Vetra credit for it. That would make sense to me in some capacity here. Because like otherwise, how does Sid know about all this stuff, right? Like how is that? Maybe Sid got over her head, right? And she couldn't finish the job, but she was already parading as Vetra, so she kind of got her sister involved because she knew her sister could do better at this, maybe? What happens now?
Do you know what Merriweather plans to do with us?
We were always bait for Vetra. Now that Vetra's here, Merriweather has no use for us. And for Vetra, most likely revenge. Merriweather doesn't care for people who meddle in her business. Nothing good in store for anyone, I'm certain.
So it kind of involved her sister in this. Merriweather's actually after Sid, and now, but since she's always been parading as Vetra, Merriweather put out a call to the real Vetra because that's who she assumed she was dealing with. I think I might be putting this together. We'll see.
How did Merriweather get a base on this planet?
She made friends on Kadara. Some Angarans who told her about this place. It was a mine or something. Got damaged and abandoned. It was perfect for Merriweather. She wanted to strike out on her own, away from Sloan. We put a lot of work into this place. Carved out a niche, doing things even Sloan won't touch.
There'll be time to talk later.
Alright, I think we're getting a really good grasp of this whole thing. I think I want to talk to Vetra really quick and see if she's dealing with the same type of thoughts here.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I know. These people here think I helped them, and somehow Merriweather feels screwed over by it.
You sure you don't know anything about what happened here?
Ryder, I swear on my sister's life. I don't know what I did to put myself in Merriweather's crosshairs.
How well do you know Merriweather?
I've heard of her. A smuggler, not affiliated with either the Outcasts or Collective. Never did business with her myself. Kind of a loose cannon from what I've heard.
What do you think Merriweather's planning?
Looks like she was gunning for me. Use the people she thinks I helped as bait. If you ask me, she's planning to kill me. After a thorough interrogation, of course. Sounds like she wasn't expecting you. Might try to get something out of the Nexus in exchange.
We'll talk later. Focus on getting out of here.
What I like to hear.
Pretty sure I figured this out already. There doesn't seem to be anything up here. So I'm going to go down here. Said you're going to be here for a while is what she said, but there's probably a way the Pathfinder can get out with his scanner.
Door controls are not accessible from here, Pathfinder.
There has to be a way out.
I can open the doors from my end, but they're powered down. We need to get them going again.
Your end? Who are you?
I don't like the sound of this, Ryder.
Just get those doors some power!
Mysterious ally. Well, now Vetra said she didn't like the sound of this. I would assume then that Vetra doesn't know the person on the comms, so I would assume then that the comms are not her sister. But I don't know.
It appears functional.
No way to know until we try.
That was incredibly easy. Nobody ever thought about turning this giant generator on.
Now we just have to get this power flowing to that door.
Okay, there is another part to this. Fine. Well, probably something upstairs since there was never anything up here before. Here we go.
That cable's not going to get power to that door. These might connect the door to the generator.
This is glowing red. Is it always glowing red? Yeah, I don't know. Just select it, I guess. I got a power cable, come down here and connect it up. Is that it?
And there you go! Oh, crud. Hacking the door tripped a silent alarm.
Of course it did.
If the guards see Galloway and the others, they're dead. We gotta hide them. The storage room.
Everyone, in here.
Don't let me stand in your way. Go on in. Yep, inside. Hello. Everybody's in here. Solarians. Alright, well, I want to be out here so I can see him coming. I think. Maybe not. My team is in there. A little bit odd. I guess I'll be in here with them. Deal with guards is what it says. That's what I thought.
That took care of it. We should check that the colonists are okay.
Alright, did I need to wait 30 seconds for that kind of fight?
Is everyone okay?
Vetra Nyx, you've been pretending to be me, haven't you?
How did you...
Think I don't recognize my own tricks? And stop using my voice.
Sorry. It was just easier to get things done when people thought I was you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you have contacts and stuff.
Sid.
So you didn't help us, just like you said. It was...
Yeah, my kid's sister.
It's pretty cool.
Give your sister some credit, Vetra. This wasn't exactly easy to pull off.
Ryder, don't encourage her. Sid, I know you're in the facility somewhere. Get back in your shuttle and return to the Nexus.
But I can help you get everyone out of here.
You hacked a door without checking for safeguards. That's help we don't need.
So walk me through it. I got eyes on the base.
Ryder?
Don't look at me.
She's your sister.
Great. Thanks for the backup. Fine, Sid. You can help, but follow my instructions and don't get creative.
We'll stay put and follow you when it's safe. Don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
The sooner we get going, the better. Sid'll alert us if anything's headed our way.
Head down the corridor, through the mess hall. That's quickest.
Before we go farther, are you in a safe spot?
Yeah, I'm tapped into their system from outside. Shuttle's well hidden. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
My team appears to be fairly trapped in that room for some reason, so I'm just going to go ahead. And if they aren't here, then I guess I'll take all the kills myself. Alright, everybody on me.
Did you know your sister was messing about, impersonating you?
Do you think I would have let her if I knew? This explains a bunch of the strange reactions I've gotten from some of my associates. Shit, I have no idea what else she's done in my name.
I'm confused as to where Vetra is at the moment. Something going on with the map here. They're not following me. Datapad, personal letter template, informal. Saved draft 19. Dear Jeff, how are you? How's Grace? Has the Nexus loosened the rules on who gets to come out of cryo? I know you're kind of lost when she's not with you. Remember Mom's 60th? You couldn't stop talking. Terrible, too sappy. If the wife's not out, this'll just make him sad. Hey bro, how's it going? Turns out Kadara was a shit show and wow, no. I've left Kadara now. Merriweather, remember her? She was Nexus security or something, is striking out on her own, and I'm part of her crew now. Leaving the Nexus, now leaving Kadara. I don't know when I'm going to find some place that feels right. Maybe this won't in the end. I hope you're doing okay too, Jason. Okay. The frame rate dips here.
Sid, can you see the colonists?
Yes, they're playing it safe, keeping the corners. I'll keep an eye on them, promise.
Sid, we're going to need you to hack into systems to cause a disruption.
Right.
Only one. Get in and get out. Too much messing around and they'll track you down.
Ooh, security cam footage. Interesting. Okay. So we can scan objects.
Looks like today's gourmet choices is sawdust and paste, or goop from a tube.
Sid, what's that door?
Looks like it leads to some kind of workshop. Could be some gear in there.
Any security?
Yeah, loads. If I open the door, you'll have to deal with them. I can send a surge of power to that generator.
The electrical discharge from that could take out some of them.
So when exactly do you do your discharge? I want to scan that guy. He looks like he's... Nah, it doesn't look like I can do anything else with this. So, okay.
Ryder?
Well, do we blow the generator or we just open the workshop and let us deal with it? I think we could just deal with them. The generator might be useful at some point. We're just gonna deal with them.
Let's get into that workshop. I need to see what's in there.
If you say so.
And my team is gone. Great plan. Good job. My team is totally not here with me. All right then, I'll do it myself.
idea.
Anybody else?
Do you really have to kill them all?
Yes.
Would you prefer they went after your friends?
No, but... Never mind. Take that passageway next. It'll take you through... Huh. It looks like a bunch of cages?
I literally have no idea where my team is. Maybe I restart the game and they'll be back. I feel like they're right here with me. Like the voices sound like they're with me, but they're just invisible. Almost like they're still trapped in that room even though they're still here. So maybe I reboot the game and see if they come back. I'm gonna try that right now. I won't let me save though. That's a problem. Okay then, I guess we can't save, so I guess I have to deal with them not being here? Either that or they are here and I just can't see them, which I think that's what's happening. But then, like, are they participating in the fight or are they just following me for dialogue purposes? No. I thought maybe after a cutscene like that, they would be corrected, but they're not. All right then.
What the hell is happening? Who's messing with security? Why are the feeds down?
There they are.
Someone answer me.
Container, take it all. There's 2 enemies behind this door. Or behind this door.
Galloway, stay where you are. There's guards in the corridor right by you. They're moving on. Okay. Good, you're clear.
Thanks, Sid. That was a close one.
All right, engineers report minor structural concerns as expected. The mining op was used to be here. The mining op that used to be here expanded the natural cave system. Newer sections of the complex were evacuated but never reinforced. Goes without saying that you shouldn't make plans for those sections till you can put up the creds to make them safe. The more immediate concern is the life support systems. Those units are 50 years old, a conservative estimate. If the air scrubbers stop working, we die. If the pressure regulators stop working, we die. Artificial gravity fails, we die. You get the picture. After what we went through on the Blitz, I'm with you all the way. I just need you to tell me to my face that you think it's worth it. I hear beasts behind us. Lots of things to scan in this room.
That's a lot of animals.
They could be training them as a security measure. If they're still feral, they could soften up those guards for us. Then again, they might also attack us.
I'm okay with dealing with them, I think. But also, I think I can handle the guards a lot easier than I can handle a bunch of them. Especially if the big guy right there. I think these guards will go down like butter. Can't quite scan that one.
Turrets. Those might be a problem.
Well...
I could turn them off or change the attack protocols.
Oh, I like the attack protocols. I like that.
They have a fiend?
I can't open that cage. Remote access is disabled. They probably don't want accidents.
It's a good idea. So it's not getting out. Is that what you're saying? So if that's not going to get out, we could release these guys. Might soften up the guards. We can also turn the turrets against them, but leave the fiend in the cage. I like that idea. I could get behind that. Looks to me like, though, we can't choose both of them. Well, we could change the turret protocols.
Turn those turrets on Merriweather's men. That should get them out of our way.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I get to just sit there and watch the fight. That's funny. They're not really doing a whole lot. I feel like I could have gotten rid of them faster. Maybe not. Oh, grenades. Okay. Fine. Well, shall we? Oh, it did get out.
The ventilation in this place is awful. Everything smells like spit bugs.
Don't worry about it. Just try not to get killed.
Oh shit.
That was intense.
That thing was so big. You guys were amazing. Anyway, you should head through the workshop next. That's the direct way out.
Well, I think the turrets helped us with the fiend, right? So I think the turrets was a good idea. I think the guards probably would have killed all those little tiny creatures and stuff. That probably would have happened. So I'm glad we did that instead. Container open. We'll take all this stuff and then we'll head through this door. Nope, not this door. It's the other door. The one with the waypoint on it, dumbass. What about this door though? Can it be opened? Sure can. And there's some stuff in here. Soft chitlin. Okay. Down we go. Actually, we get into this container. Okay. We're actually getting close to filling up our inventory already, which is a little bit weird to have that be a thing with 200 as a capacity, but it is. Where is this Merriweather?
There's a rat in the system. I want this rat caught. Double the rations for anyone that does it.
Ooh, doubling the rations, huh?
Galloway, you guys still doing okay?
Cleared this place out good, Ryder. No trouble so far.
Datapad, dispatch from Kadara. I'll get straight to the point. Sloane's been nice about you muscling in on her turf and stealing business. It's nice having someone out in the boonies gathering resources. Besides, she's got the collective to worry about, and you're a minor league. But you want to stay on her good side? How about you look into something for us? There's something messing about in our business, making people disappear from Kadara. They've disappeared with things. Information that Sloane wants and needs. Start with Amos Galloway. You've done business. Find him. Maybe you'll find the rest. Interesting. MK. Is that Merriweather? And gets Galloway. Okay. Security footage. Okay. So we've got...
I could dump out whatever's in those tanks.
That stuff cuts right through shields. If we're not careful, that'll hurt both them and us.
If we're not careful. Ooh, I like this idea.
That armor will be trouble if the pilot gets inside.
It's plugged into the network for maintenance. I can disable its systems.
Yes, I like that idea.
If that engine has a charged core, it might explode.
So, I think we're gonna disable the mech. Then deal with everything else ourselves. Yeah, sounds good.
Looks like you've got loads of options.
It's not really that hard of a decision. Disable the Hydra.
Disable the Hydra armor. I don't want to fight that thing.
Nope.
You got it, Pathfinder.
Ready to rock? Let's go. That person can really take a couple of hits, can't she?
That was really awful. I knew you guys did stuff like this, but helping you do it, it's different.
That's why I never wanted you involved in the things I did. You can't have excitement and adventure if you can't handle pain and blood.
Well, I guess it's straight through the door next.
Yeah, Sid. Can you handle this? Would have been nice to control this thing ourselves, but I'm glad we didn't have to fight it. Would have made things harder. Sure. Okay, so let's see. Anything to scan down here? No? I'm probably too far away anyway. It doesn't matter.
Sid, what do we have coming up? Sid?
Looks like...
Sid?
I think someone found my shuttle. I can hear. I think I gotta... Oh no!
Sid! Sid, come in! They found her. They're gonna kill her. Why'd you have to go be the hero, Sid? Stupid. So stupid.
No, there's still time.
Sid's leverage. They won't kill her just yet. We just have to be quick.
You're right. I think I can trace Sid's signal. Should take us to her. No time to waste, but we have to be careful. They have my sister.
No time to waste then. Go.
Watch out! They're coming straight for us!
Those turrets go right through cover.
Ryder, watch out! I think they're trying to get clever.
Hey, you guys want me to use it? There you go.
My people.
I didn't kill anyone. I don't even know how to shoot a gun.
You want your rat, Vetra Nyx? You come to me.
Help!
Okay. There, I used my sniper rifle. Are you happy now? All right, let's see. Guess we're going right to get Sid. I have a feeling I have this critical mission decision to make, and I have no idea what I'm going to do about it. But I think we value Sid's life above everything else, so if that means Merriweather gets away, it means she gets away. Obviously, we don't want Sid to die, so. Hello. You must be Merriweather with your Mohawk dread cornrows.
Think carefully about your next move, Pathfinder.
A grenade to kill us all.
That explodes, it takes you out too.
You won't let that happen.
Vetra. It's going to be okay. We're gonna get you out of this.
Okay. We're talking. Now what?
Put your weapons on the ground.
Not really the smartest thing in the world. Got her. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Get them. Kill all of them.
I like that option. That option sounds fine. Hey Merriweather, you're dead. How's that sound?
Don't worry, Sid. Everything's gonna be okay.
You know, guys, there's nobody allowed to pay you now, so, you know. Bent it around the corner.
More of Merriweather's thugs taking up position.
Got him in my sights.
Oh, look at this reload crap. Oh ho! Oh ho ho!
all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
Let's get you to your shuttle.
Oh yeah. That's nice. That's nice. I guess the sniper rifle does come in handy sometimes, huh?
Are you all right? Are you hurt? I think I'm okay.
Help's on the way. We're all good, thanks to you.
I didn't mean for any of this. I'm sorry, okay?
You can't just mess around with people from Kadara. They're dangerous.
These guys wanted to start over, not be exiles anymore. No one else was giving them a chance, so I thought, I can do that. I can help.
Not your call, Sid. I don't want to promote her being a hero because she is over her head. I would like her safe. Next time might not be the same. And she did something really brave, but we don't really want her to do it again.
That's not your decision to make, Sid.
I don't want you hurt. There are ugly sides to what I do, and you shouldn't have to deal with them.
You started out when you were my age and you managed okay?
That wasn't by choice. You saw what we did here. This isn't all fun and games, Sid.
Yeah, I was shocked at first, but I understand now, and I can handle it.
I don't want you to have to.
Whatever. I'm going back to the Nexus, like you wanted.
That was intense. Are you all right?
Fine. I just need some time to think. Hey, at least the settlers are safe. Thanks for helping me out with this, Ryder. Can we just get moving now?
Absolutely.
Is everyone okay?
Citadel Nyx, you've been pretending to be me, haven't you?
How did you?
Think I don't recognize my own tricks? And stop using my voice.
Sorry. It was just easier to get things done when people thought I was you. You know, because you have contacts and stuff.
Sid.
So you didn't help us, just like you said. It was...
Yeah, my kid's sister.